and welcome everyone. I'm your host for today, River Martin, and today is June 19th, 2020, which is Friday, I believe. And so we're just discussing what we're going to be discussing here today is some behind the scenes content for, you could say breaking news as well. Basically, new information and stuff like that from the River Martin show. For the River Martin show, the directors who are going to be directing it, the actors as well as like assistant directors too, art producers, costume designers, all of that. We're going to be discussing who's going to be doing that, any people that we recognize that have done films before, or new people that have not done any of that before, that are just starting their careers as well. So that's what we're going to be discussing here today on MFR Radio, Martin Film Radio. So let's go ahead and get into it. And for the first one, well, we know the director. I'm actually directing it, so hopefully I'll do a good job. And I'm hoping as well that I will do a good job. So that's something been working on for a while. Just writing the script and storyboard for the episodes. 13 episodes first season. Each season is probably gonna have a different episode, which is gonna be really nice to see. Different plot lines as well. Some may carry over to two episodes. Could be one plot line, which that was an idea that we had that we could do, and as well as the filming. Let's see. Filming. We're in the middle of filming as of now, June 19th. We're in the middle of filming the second episode, doing lots of busy things as well. So the good news is we got the first episode out of the way. It's just going to be in post-production. Once we film everything else, it's just going to be in post-production, getting everything set, editing it, to make it look real, to make it look like a nice film to watch. So my assistant director is Ava Mia Martin, and she's also filming as well. So we don't have any people that are going to be working on this film. We're trying to do as little as possible to get everything set up and everything quick. It goes quicker when you have it just does. I don't know why, but she's filming pretty good, and as well she's my assistant director. If I miss anything, she'll tell me, she'll help me, and she'll just discuss things that we need to work on as well. And maybe she gives us ideas too, that we different ideas of filming, which I personally appreciate that a lot. And so we're gonna go to what was it? Well, our costume designer is Heather Martin. She picks out her costumes, and I personally like. She picks out good costumes. What else is there to say? Yeah, and as well as I mentioned, Amia films it. So mostly she's the main one who films it, as well as my dad. Which the four actors are gonna be basically my family, but we're gonna make it the family in the movie as well, of course. And it's gonna be kind of interesting to see how it all goes along. And I gotta stop that right there. Introduction. What was the other parts for filming? Alright, how am I doing it again? Do I have another phone somewhere around here? No, I don't. This will look great. Let me see there. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh man. Anything else besides directing? There's acting, of course. There's managing. Film directing. Let's do that. Oh, I don't want to look at directors. I'm trying to find different parts of people who direct. Just like who, like, no, not direct. Other parts of like trying to make a film. How to make a film. Executive producer, that's what it was. Producers, all that junk. I mean, not junk, good stuff, because technically I'm that a thing. Am I the executive producer? Yeah. Do questions. Do executive producers do anything? See the answer to that. To always do the work of the producer on behalf of the studio. They will ensure the film is completed on time, within budget, and do it right. Heather Martin. Oh, actually, not Heather Martin. I am the executive producer. She's the assistant executive producer. And so, yeah, so that's the executive producers. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna look at the credits. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna look at the credits. Hold on, just 1 second. I'm trying to get the credits here to see all the people who are gonna be a part of it. Let me go to it. All right. So the director of photography is me. The associate producer is Ava Mia. I am the production manager, and as well as the supervising editor. And Ava Mia is the assistant producer. And the assistant director is actually not Ava Mia, it's Ashley Martin. And the production supervisor is River Martin. The prop master is River Martin. The story consultant is River Martin. The art director is Heather Martin. The set director is River Martin, which is I. And I'm also the re-recording editor, sound engineer, and I recorded it. And it's featuring me, Ava Mia, Heather, and Ashley Martin. And as well, it mentions is the River Martin Show, which is a River Martin film. This is one of my films I'm creating. And then Martin Film Studio Productions by Martin Film Studios. And you know what? I'm trying to decide. Since it's coming out in 2021, well, the latest it came out is 2021 February. Should I say 2021 for the production, or should I say 2020? The date that it was created was in 2020. I would think about that. Got a few months to think about that, so that's good. So yeah, just wanted to inform who's going to be helping with the River Martin show. Everything's going still on track, and we're trying to make it. Or is it? When the problem that we have when filming is when we film, it's more of like a story that's not funny. We're trying to make it funnier and funnier as a day as a funny is what makes it interesting. The more funny things are, the more interested people are in. So that's why I gotta keep that in the back of my mind whenever I'm making these films. Whenever it gets too straight and too like not professional, but just like kind of boring, you could say. Just always gonna remember, try to make it as funny as possible as well, as smart as possible, and remember, not copywriting anything, of course not. So everything like that. Just trying to remember to make it more as enjoyable as I can make it, which is what we're trying to do up at the headquarters of the Martin Film Studios, or the Martin Show, and as well here as at Martin Film Radio. So once again, this is a short episode. I think next episode, whatever it's gonna be, I think it's Monday, I believe. So mark that in your calendar if you want to listen to it on the day that we release it. And yep, and I think we're gonna have an interview with Heather Martin, as because she's actually the last person that we have not interviewed yet. Check out the other podcast episodes for everyone else who we interviewed, and check out the description below. Lots of cool links on there about that goes to Martin Film Radio as well. And so yeah, Heather Martin, we're gonna have an interview with her. It's definitely gonna be longer than these last couple episodes. These last couple episodes, they just haven't been as long. Some people like shortened episodes. I personally enjoy longer episodes, more things that you can listen to as well. And so, yeah, Heather Martin, she's going with us today. One-time visit for the Martin Film Radio. She's gonna be, she can either be on her phone or just like behind me. I have a little spot behind me here if you wanna. If she can be with her own microphone and all that. Recently, the second podcast episode, not sure if anybody listened to that one yet, but the volume on that one is not good because that's before when Ava Mia and I got microphones, and so before she got the microphones, she really didn't talk. I was playing it through my AirPod. You can see here in the video version, for watching that, be down in the description below. So I was doing that through my AirPod, and uh, and she was on the other side of the couch, and really it just I was trying to move over as quick as I can, trying to like not make any noise, but made a little noise, and you still really didn't hear her. I think if you have your AirPods in, you really only hear that person. Sometimes it's just not Zoom good. I was thinking of Zoom because whenever I'm on Zoom and I have the AirPods in, it's hard to hear a person as well. It's a little scratchy and stuff like that. So just using no AirPods right here, just using the microphone straight to my phone, which is to the right of me. If you can see the video version here, try to get that real quick. See my phone. We're recording on right there. Then I have my microphone set right here. I have a charging spot for the Google Pixel. So anyway, going back to the topic that we were on. Yeah, the second episode, the volume isn't that good. First episode, it's okay, but we didn't have the microphones yet, so it's just okay volume. And so yeah, that's the. So if you want to hear good volume, don't listen to the second episode. I mean, it's still really good content, a really nice interview that we have to talk about Star Wars. We'll have another Star Wars episode soon, probably before next month or two. Just very busy doing school, summer school's all that, geometry. I really do not like geometry at all. But anyway, don't want to be off topic there. So yeah, just it's a little funny how device is too hot, video quality may be affected. And yeah, that device gets way too hot sometimes. That may be just a little better. Man, I don't know why it says that on the Google Pixel. So what's interesting is my camera that I'm using is a Google Pixel, and I'm recording it on my personal iPhone right here, what I'm recording it on. So that's what I thought was pretty cool. If you want to know kind of behind the scenes, promise will be behind the scenes information. I'm recording this is I'm at my studios right now, which is actually below my bed, and yeah. And I had it on a wireless charger that I recently got, which if you don't have one and you have a phone that supports wireless charging, I would definitely recommend getting wireless charging. Hold on, I don't know why it does that whenever I move like a charger or something. Just, the microphone just peeps, which is really weird. So yeah, I just wanted to inform everybody about Martin Film Studios with they're on track, of course. Martin Film, we're making the For Martin show, and as well, we may have new news as well about they're making another film. It's not gonna another TV show, but that's probably not. They said that's not gonna release for 2023. We're gonna get way more information once the River Martin show is released, and as well, I'm a next episode after Heather Martin's interview, we're gonna be discussing the dates because we're in exactly a week, I believe. We're gonna have the official release dates for each episode. I mean, remember these things could change, but in exactly a week from today, what is it, June 19th? Yeah, June 19th. So June 29th, we're going to have the release dates, or I'm going to be releasing it on the, you just tap on the description below. It'll take you to the release dates. You can see it, it might be in the Google Docs. I'm not sure what it's going to be in, but it's going to be interesting to find out all the release dates for the March show. Put that in the calendar each Friday, start in February, if you want to have it in your own, if you want to take your own time as well. But in about a week, you'll figure out the exact ones. Maybe you'll skip a Friday or two, because it's 13 episodes, which is 13 weeks, obviously. So maybe it'll be 15 weeks, maybe skip 2 weeks, just like take a break or something like that, to ponder over everything you've watched. I don't know, something like that. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today, and can't wait to. That was like me in the background if you heard that. For the Martin Film Radio, and that's gonna be it for Martin Film Radio. Appreciate everyone listening as well. Check out the cool links in the description too. Have a nice day. I don't know what she's yelling about, so I'll finish this soon. You know what's interesting? I got confused about the date because I'm actually recording this on June 18th. Yeah, I'm recording this a day early, so just trying to get everything, being extra prepared, because I don't think I'm going to have time to record stuff tomorrow. It's going to be very busy days tomorrow. I'm just waiting on my dad to get back from work. Just going to do it.